Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right, mic check. Mic check. All right, finally.
The Hornets win the tip. Now ball. Hayward outside. To the paint. Here's Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
That's what we're not going to do.
It really exemplifies who
we're not
Hayward
gonna make them look
is. A
special.
team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Brown. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Here's Rozier. Washington kicks the ball. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
An athletic, strong Rozier has the physical tools to be a star on both sides of the ball.
Now here's Brown. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Houston.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stealth.
Yo, did I jump over his head? I'm a jerk. I got to see, though. Did I jump over this fool's head? Nah. I passed right by him. Real close, though. Real close.
Game.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here is Hayward. The Knicks making the shot. Poke loose. Pass the ball. 4 on the clock. Over Brown. Ball no good. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Pass to Randall. Back to Brown. Kicks to Barrett.
Take that pick. What are you doing?
Back to Brown.
Oh, man,
and stolen by Zeller.
I'm messing up
the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Rozier. Back to ball. A 3. And it's Noel with the rebound. Brown against Ball. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Slow motion.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Brown over to help. Hayward outside. The pass to Zeller. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Zeller's got his second basket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Noel in the corner.
What? Why did it make me pass it to him?
Here's Brown. He kicks to Barrett.
Kick back, kick back.
Back to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Nice.
Yeah, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker. You wonder if R.J. Barrett could be the best player to come out of Canada. Now that's some high praise because he had many years battling against one Steve Nash. But R.J. Barrett has a high ceiling.
Here's Brown following the 3 by Charlotte.
Oh,
he works it off the glass. Wow.
Well, I have after nailing the first 4 shots of the game. Some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
And it's good for 2. And Barrett's father playing for the Canadian national team as well as playing overseas. And Brent, as you know, his mother, a nationally ranked sprinter.
Yeah, an unbelievable family DNA and lineage around a multitude of sports, and it really helps to be a generalist rather than a specialist. Couldn't ask for a better pedigree for one R.J. Barrett.
Ball with the bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Brown with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The defender
I need to do it.
New York shooting their first free throws of the night. Free throw good from Brown. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And then for New York. Toppin, he's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Alec Burks comes in for Randall. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for R.J. Barrett. Now here's Graham. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Count it. Good. Knicks trail by 5.
I need my pick.
Now here's Brown.
To roll.
8 points for him.
Go.
Lobbed up there for Robinson.
That's
an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
Monk, the pass to Biyombo. He dishes it to Graham. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Coach Ben.
Boy, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
Right.
But also guys like Sean Marion. You go back to Reggie Theus, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions. And New York, looking at who they've got, Barrett and Randall are in the forward position. Reggie Bullock is out there with Brown, and it's Noel in at the center position. The putback, it's good on the putback. Noel's got it back down to single digits for New York.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Fresh in the last game against the Rockets, lit up the floor. He added 27 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Brown following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Hayward coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
And as a wing player, Hayward's just so good at attacking the basket. I think that's a big part of what makes him special. It doesn't take much of an opening for Hayward to make his move.
That one goes. Count it. Randall's got his first bucket in this one.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Ball. He has 7. Pass to Rozier. Misses the 3. Here's Barrett.
Oh, wow.
Here's Randall. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller.
making these dudes stars. See?
Brown against Ball. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Brown.
I'm the best, like, I'm the
and
franchise
so it's Ball with it. He
right
brings
now.
it up for Charlotte. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah,
it's on me.
You know they wanted a few
I
of
can't
those
depend on any
plays
of these
back.
guys.
What a tough way to go out.
I can depend on Randall.
Yeah, really
sometimes.
a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes
hit him in the
even when you
spot and
play
he can pull
your
up.
best, it might not be good enough.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Derrick Rose is checked in for New
There
York.
is okay. But
and so he hits both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Brown. 14 points for him.
And remember, an early part of the process in Philadelphia, it's taken Noel a little time to define his role in the league.
The length and athleticism is just something that you can't teach, and that keeps people intrigued about Nerlens Noel. His skill set continues to be a work in progress, but there's been some signs of a turn for Noel now. And Nerlens Noel, since coming into the league, seemingly has fought an uphill battle to try to find a role on a team where he can consistently make key contributions. Let's hope it's now.
There's Ball with the 3.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Here's Rose. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And the Hornets with possession here. Leading by 5.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprised.
Oh, too much at that.
He's such a versatile player as a combo guard, and with that great size, it can allow him to set up teammates.
Pass to Rozier. Over Rose. They grab their own miss. Shot by Zeller, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Well, RJ right there, moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
And Brown over to help. Passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Brown the pass to Noel. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Noel's got 6 points in the quarter.
Trying to drop
And
these
they're
dimes.
passing the ball very crisply here.
Ball dishes to Zeller. And the pass to Rozier. And that's going to be a travel. Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. McDaniels comes in for Gordon Hayward. And a switcher also for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Julius Randle.
Go,
the pass
run.
to Robinson.
Man,
Got
garbage.
loose. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Ball.
How you gonna still try to
Lays
get
it
the
in
pick
off the breakaway.
with your man and my
Ball's got
man? Nobody's
9.
paying attention.
Looks like he's got more feel
Why would you
tonight.
still
Like
try to
he's
get
really
the
got a
pick?
good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Ball. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Well, that's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet. That's 2 points.
Rozier for 3. That one misses. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
To the inside, Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
It's good to see Rozier improving as a playmaker. Passes like this help make his guys better players.
Brown dishes to Noel. It's good. 10 points for him.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Bridges. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
And slam dunk by Noel.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Bridges passes.
Oh,
yes, sir.
He got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Down low. He's covered by Ball. And they're moving it up. Bridges shot. Good. Now it's a 4-point Hornets lead.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Charlotte. They lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Washington and Zeller are in the middle. All out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. To the middle.
Oh,
Zeller
no.
passes the ball. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Charlotte. Brown outside. Over in the corner, Randall. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so. The Knicks fans looking for any ray of hope, and it doesn't have to come at the hands of high-level draft choices. Mitchell Robinson is one of those young players right now for them who's showing a ton of promise.
Brown kicks to Barrett. Pass to Randall. New York moving it around. And it's Brown missing. And Robinson, a second-round pick for the Knicks. Brent, he has been a steal.
I agree with you. He started playing basketball in 8th grade, so you wonder how much more unlimited and untapped potential does Mitchell Robinson have at this position.
There's Brown with the 3. The Hornets pull it in. Washington's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
And Fresh picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Charlotte. Biombo, he's checked in for Zeller. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Terry Rozier. Toppin, he's checked in for the Knicks. Hayward dishes to Biyombo. 5 on the clock. Randall with some nice D.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there.
Still
feeling the momentum, though.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Charlotte in the lead. And here is Ball. 14 points for him. The dish to Hayward. And Hayward with the stuff.
I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, y'all. How close did my hand get to that ball? Really? Really? You mean to tell me I'm jumping towards the ball? He wouldn't slap the ball right there? He wouldn't...
I think there's any...
Here's Graham. Feeds it to Bridges. Passes it to Monk. Looking to end the run. Nailed from three-point land. Monk's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Brown. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build
make this guy
towards having a
not
terrific
just a star, but like a superstar.
Graham against
So
Brown.
it's games like this.
Back to Graham. And the dunk by
Games
Graham.
like this where I'll be messing up,
Sometimes
going
as a
for the
point
steal,
guard, you
let my
gotta
dude
take
dunk.
things into your own hands.
Yeah,
turn it
right.
around.
It's okay to be selfish when you have a
I
chance
gotta
like
stop
that.
making this silly
Well, if he's
mistakes.
calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making
Shoot
from him
that.
out there.
A second chance effort. In deep, Robinson drops it in. Robinson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Brown against Graham. The Knicks pull it in. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that 3 when he's got some daylight.
There's the pass to Monk.
Better block it. Better,
Ball's knocked loose. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Bridges passes to Monk. Zeller trying to free himself up. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Monk.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's
21
come
points,
from
11
inside the paint.
Hayward finds Graham. Inside, here's Zeller. 3-pointer. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Brown against Graham. Here's Toppin. Trying to get open is Robinson. And there's Toppin on the assist by Brown. Toppin's got 9 points now in just the second half. Hayward looking around. Shoots over Toppin. Misses the jumper. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Knicks lead by 3. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Yeah,
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached reach the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Nerlens Noel is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Brown. Then it's Barrett, and it's Randall in at the three, the small forward.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Pass to Zeller. Back to Ball. Pass to Hayward. Down low. Rozier against Barrett. It counts, and the foul. It's on R.J. Barrett.
And just over 6 feet, Rozier plays bigger than that height. He has that great underdog mentality, fighting through the foul.
Washington's checked in for Gordon Hayward. From the high post.
I didn't expect
and
to be
again,
open
it's
like
New
that.
York.
Oh, that's some fancy
I just did a baby
ball handling right there.
Baby
Since
crossover.
when does he
on him.
take guys
I didn't expect
off
to be
the dribble?
open.
Ball against Brown. Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. Passes it to Bridges. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with loose eggs.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
Hornets trail by 6. And there's the pass to Bridges. Dishes it the ball. Pass to Rozier. On the money from 12 feet away. Rozier's got 5 points in the quarter.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots.
No.
And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Nice pass there to set
That's what
that
I got to
basket
do
up.
for us to win. I can't depend on nobody else.
Bridges with it.
I got to drop dimes.
Over to the wing. A three-pointer, no good. New York leading by 6. Here's Brown. Noel dishes to Brown. Second chance shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
Nice travel.
And it's Ball penetrating.
Nice.
And Ball
This
shoots
mother-
it in.
And your point guard's got to be the Cowboys. Great job getting to the tip.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Back to Brown. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Good give and go.
Robinson's got 3 assists tonight. So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing here by 8. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors.
Don't let him do
That'll
it.
be just one game played away from home for them. And it's Brown missing. Charlotte's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Tipped away and taken away by Brown. Here's Barrett. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Knocks it loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Knicks now. Now Brown.
Go.
To the paint. And Noel gets it to go on the assist by Brown.
I wish I could
And
make
it's a
them roll.
12-point Knicks lead. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg,
I guess I
if
could
there was
tap it
one
again.
thing you could have done different, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of them.
Yes.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yes, we are.
And here are the Knicks. They're on a 14-6 run. Throws it up high, and Noel throws it down.
Wow, getting these bonus points from a guy who offensively you don't tend to lean on. This is helping out the squad.
Pass to Rozier, takes the three. Count it, number 5 from the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
New York calls timeout. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Fresh.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He's really seen to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight.
That's what he did to him. He was like, I got you off
the
of high
Knicks
school
leading by 9.
Look, ISO. You could ISO him. See that?
Passes it to Noel.
Drop a dime. I want it back. Come get this pick.
Ball against Brown.
Oh, shit.
To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Randall passes to Robinson.
Shoot that.
Barrett inside the 3-point line.
He's playing around now.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Here's Brown, and he nails the jumper. Brown's got 10 points in the quarter.
Playing around.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's Rozier missing. The Knicks shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in.
Cheat me on my...
Barrett finds Brown.
Come on.
Drilled from 11 feet out.
On my layups.
Brown's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Rozier. It's blocked.
Man, those signs right there of RJ being
I'm gonna do him dirty.
Alert on.
Oh,
have it out of hand.
I did him dirty.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on.
Somebody do that on you,
the
like,
most
in your
magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
You know they got to be mad. It's like this fool threw it off the backboard and done on a fast break.
Minute 42 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Rozier. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Free throw good from Brown. Well, in the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in these skills competitions, like Greg, the slam dunk.
I think it's a great point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, you know, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today. And there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today, and they didn't want to take that challenge on. So I wish we would see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, as much as we'd all like to see it. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
If I don't go to the bench,
that's for sure.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight Guys will
Like,
push
I'm
their
still in the
win column
game.
up to
Oh,
55.
dude, they on
And
my
this will
nuts
be
hard.
their third win in 3 tries
coach
against these
is
guys.
on his
They
nuts,
match up
'cause
so well.
He threw it off the-
And we
he threw it
watched
off the
one guy
rim.
all night long, guys, and looking at the stats
And then
just
he-
confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Fresh.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Yep, that one goes.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Outside, Martin. Monk, no one around him. Hits the three-point bomb.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
And it's Brown missing. And so here's Charlotte. Here's McDaniels. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And he makes the first.
Damn, I still ain't on the bench.
And McDaniels drops them both.
37 points, 18 assists. Let's see if we can get 20 in 11 seconds.
Brown outside. To the inside.
Where you go? What are you
It's
doing?
picked off for the finish.
Hell no.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
So we really I didn't upgrade anything, I guess. Playmaking badges. Shooting. I need to take more shots. I need catch and shoot, clutch shooter. As a matter of fact, I can't even change it until I level up.